All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us. Well, still on the matter, Yoruba nation, no going back, and exactly what it is. Well, my people, you already know that the Yoruba Nation agitators have not relented in their effort, and then as it stands, they have been going rounds from one community state to another to make sure the Yoruba Nation rally is made known, to also make sure that the Yoruba people are ready to live, and to make an awareness that Yoruba Nation definitely in no time will be actualized, and to make sure the people understand that there is no going back on Yoruba Nation movement. All right, my people, this one is another strong one. Well, as you can see on your screen right now, you can see this is one of the Yoruba monarchs in Yoruba land, Yoruba kings in Yoruba land. One of them, and then this time around, this man, this king, in fact, he had made all Yoruba nation agitators proud, in the sense that he is supporting fully with his full chest the Yoruba Nation movement. And I know a lot of people will be like, "Are you serious? Are you kidding me?" And exactly what it is. And then, according to the video, we could hear a lot of people, praying for him that you will live long. You are not like every other king that is not ready to support fully with their chest. And then, as I was watching the video, I noticed this king was no was relaxed, and he was very, he's a very good listener. Yes, let me take it in that manner. The way the people were chanting, praising him for allowing them to even come close to talk to him in the first place. Well, it was a very marvelous thing to see a monarch coming out at this time, that everybody is just like trying to calm down. Everyone does not even want to give audience to the Yoruba Nation agitator. But in his case, he was so humble, and then he listened to them. And then I was shocked when he started praying for Chief Sunday Igboho, started praying for Yoruba land, and they started praying for the development of Yoruba nation, and also praying for the actualization of Yoruba nation is another thing that actually surprised a lot of people, to the extent when we went through the comments, a lot of people were like, as far as this Oba is concerned, is now my king. As far as this Oba is concerned, who is Oni of Ife? That they don't even want to see Oni of Ife at all in this case. As far as this man is concerned, though, he is the Oni of Ife that they know. Well, my people, that's exactly what is going on right now. And then I think the Yoruba Nation movement, the rally, it's moving from one level to the other. In fact, it's moving to an higher level, because right now majority of people are now aware of what the Yorubas actually want. Because some sort of people have been like, are you sure these people are still on the movement? Are you sure these people will still want this to be actualized? Are you sure they have not even compromised? And we saw a lot of comments, we read a lot of comments from people, because right now majority of these people are like, are you sure Yoruba nation will be actualized? Because now they are like, since the Yoruba nation have been announced that it will be actualized, that it's taking too much of a time. That's what majority of people understand. But with this rally, some sort of people who are actually trying to compromise are now like, oh, thank God, oh, so this thing is still working. Because no, you cannot even blame the people. Right now, nothing is actually working for the people. So the only hope the people have right now is the Yoruba nation. They believe that Yoruba nation will be able to turn things around, of which is just the truth. So that's why everybody needs to also be very prayerful and help this agitator to be able to, these agitators to be able to achieve their aim, their goal. And they thank God that some monarchs have started coming out, and they have been showing concerns about this, because as it stands right now, majority of the monarchs are, let's say majority of them are scared, like, to come out open, just like this monarch, this Oba just did. I think it's a very good thing to jubilate about. And then a lot of people reacted that if every other Oba can come out in this manner to support the Yoruba Nation movement, I think the Yoruba people will definitely be able to achieve this Yoruba Nation in no time. But no, majority of some of them are not ready to come out, and then that is what exactly is still dragging it back. Well, and then according to Professor Banji Akintoye, he had made us understand that Yoruba Nation, there won't be any going back on it. Chief Sunday Igboho had actually also made us to understand. And then I listened to Mrs. Modupe Onitiri the other time, and she was of the opinion that if everybody actually knows what Yoruba Nation stands for, if they actually know where they have reached in this matter, and then nobody will actually come out this time around to be doubting whether it will be actualized or not. And then I could remember vividly that it had been announced. In fact, Mrs. Modupe Onitiri emphatically made everyone understand that this Yoruba Nation, before the end of 2022, it will be declared. That it will be very risky. According to what it says, it will be very risky not to declare Yoruba Nation before the end of 2022. And when try as much as possible to merge all those together, you understand that the leaders are not joking at all. And then I think this time around is the time for every other person to keep praying for the leaders, because it's not an easy task at all. It's not an easy thing for this set of people to have gotten to this level. Yes, because as it stands, majority of people definitely will be like, we want we want a better life, of which some of them will be like, are you sure these Yoruba agitators will be able to get this Yoruba Nation for us? And then meanwhile, out there, some set of people are still shouting Yoruba Lokan, of which some people have been like, if Yoruba Nation cannot work out, let Emi Lokan work out, at least now still Yoruba man. But my brother, my sister, the truth of the matter is, everyone needs to be focused at this time around. You have to be careful and know where you belong, not that you be fluctuating. And according to what had been gathered, it had been said by Mrs. Modupe Onitiri that, in case you don't know, Yoruba Nation is not a political party that you now be gambling that are you sure it will work or not, because it is already set. It is ordained by God. God is in support of the movement. Can't you hear it? And exactly what it is, that God is in the support of the movement. And then when you try to see the way the whole thing is moving, then you understand that exactly God is in the movement. And then checking right from when Chief Sunday Igboho escaped that invasion, then you will understand that there is God in this movement and exactly what it is. Well, my people, Yoruba Nation going back, and kudos to all Yoruba Nation agitators for one of the monarchs finally is supporting the movement. It's not an easy thing at all, and I think it's something to jubilate about. Well, my people, what more can we say onto this one? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. All right, thanks and God bless.